thought I'd do a video about my eyesight condition, because I've had a lot of people asking. Right, basically I have an eyesight condition called cone rod dystrophy. It's pretty crap. Basically I'm pretty much blind in the dark. I can't see in the dark. In the light I have to wear really dark glasses because my eyes are extremely sensitive to the light. Like to the point, like my glasses are black. I look really stupid wearing them, but I need to wear them. If I don't, you know, I don't need to wear them inside or anything. It's just outside in sunlight. I need to wear them. I'm completely colourblind. I can't see any colour whatsoever. I can't remember what colourblind they classed me as. It's either different shades of grey or black and white. I'm not sure. I have astigmatism, so instead of me seeing straight like normal people, oh yeah, sorry about my scar, I hate my scar, I punched a glass. Instead of me being able to see straight, I kind of see like this. So if you see me tilting my head a lot, I like walk around normally like this just to kind of straighten out my vision. And I also have nystagmus, which if you look at my eyes, the shakiness, that's the nystagmus. What else? Oh yeah, I'm completely blind in this eye. This was brought on a little while ago. I've not always been blind in this eye. I've got finger count vision, so I can, I can tell that there's something in front of me, but I can't tell you what it says or anything like that. This eye, I think it's like 6/20 or 3/20 that I can see out. It's not very good. But no, like ways I've dealt with it, like I did art GCSE. Agreeably, I got a C because I'm colourblind and I couldn't do anything in colour. So they can't mark me on my colour work. Yeah, I just label all of my colours. I will put, if I get a colour pencil, I will put a bit of sticky paper around it and I'll write on it blue. I have to ask my 9-year-old brother what colour it is, and so I'll sit there with him and I'll sit there and label them blue, red, yellow. I got bullied a lot during school, and one thing that always came up, like two things actually, when they would say things, they would say, "Oh, what colour's the sky?" It's blue. Don't retaliate, just say to them, it's blue. Oh, you can't see rainbows. I can see rainbows, I just can't see the colour of the rainbows. You know? So some people would say some really nasty things. I mean, it got to the point where they said that they were going to pin me down and take my glasses off and shine a torch in my eyes. So if they kind of understood, if they weren't so ignorant and they understood like what that would have done to my eyes, I probably would have been blinded, completely blinded. But you know, a lot of people are really ignorant these days, like whether they mean to be, whether they don't mean to be, they're very ignorant. So yeah, another incident I had was a teacher. I asked if I could help. She wasn't my teacher, she was like kind of walking in and out of the lesson because we didn't have a teacher, because he'd like buggered off somewhere. I don't know, we never saw him again. But no, I said to her, could you blow this up for me? Like, could you enlarge this piece of work for me? And she goes, "Oh, Emma, we all know you're faking it." I was just like, you know, do I really want to fake, being blind pretty much? You know, it's absolutely shit. It's terrible as it is, let alone, with, faking it. Like, I'm not faking it. If I was faking it, I wouldn't have a little card that says, "Registered blind," that I have to show all the time. Yeah. I've been put on a high rate mobility allowance, which we fought for. We fought and we fought for it. Because, like, it's difficult. Like, I don't mean to sound ignorant or horrible by saying this, and I really do not mean it in any offensive way. But someone in a wheelchair, like, they can still, like, as long as, you know, they have the function of their arms, they can still do the job. You know, they can roll to their desk, or they can, you know, they can do a lot of jobs. Agreeably, it will be desk work. But someone who is visually impaired or has a visual impairment or something of that nature, we can't do a lot of those things. We can't do building work, we can't be pilots or whatever. You know, we can't. You know, even office work is difficult because we can't see the screen. And staring at a screen for more than like 10 minutes hurts my eyes. I mean, I'm staring at an iPad right now. And even now, my eyes are starting to really strain. So, like, I'm grateful we got put on high rate mobility. I was very grateful for that. Yeah. Try your best if you can to get high rate mobility if you need it. Like, I need it. I have to get a lift to college every single day. You know, we can barely even afford to live. You know, my dad's got a job, but we can barely even afford living where we live because I mean we're paying nearly £1,000 a month for a horrible little place because for some reason where I live it's really expensive. You know, it's a small place, it's nothing wow, but and we can barely afford, you know, if I wanted to it would take a lot, but I could possibly, you know, afford to get the train every day, but that's so dangerous for me. I mean, I don't know the times, I can't read the timetables or anything like that. So now I'm on high rate mobility, we've got a car and I get a lift in every day, which is so much safer for me. So if you need this kind of thing, I definitely say go to a tribunal, you know, go to court about it. My brother's also got the same eyesight condition. His initial eyesight, like distance wise, is worse. He can see out of both his eyes. He is colourblind. Yeah, he's colourblind as well. He's got the same kind of thing as me. I can see out of one eye, he can see out of both. He can't see as far away as I can. His photosensitiveness, I think, is worse. He has to hold on to my mum, like, when we go out, which, again, it's horrible, you know. I don't even know how old he is. I think he's 12. He's 12, and he has to hold on to mum. But no, like, I hope this kind of clears up, like, to some people who've never met me, and to those who have met me and have possibly believed me, possibly just, you know, didn't know about my eyesight. And I'm sorry the video is, like, really crap. I will be filming on an HD camera after this, because, well, I need to charge it up first, don't I? So I'm just filming on the iPad. But yeah, bye.